Good morning, everybody. How's it going? How you doing? How you been? How the heck are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully everybody's keeping well. My name is Krillin. Hello. I play video games a lot of the times. I stream some of the times. That's what we're doing tonight. I haven't shouted out OC Remix in a while, so if you're watching this on YouTube or live, all my background music is provided by OCRemix.org. You can stream them at brainwave.cc. Use them on your own stream. They just ask you give them a shout out, which is what I just did. There. That wasn't so hard, was it? How is everybody this morning? I'm a little bit later than I normally am, although these are bonus streams, so I can't really be late to them. Much like a wizard, I am never late. Happy Pokemon Day. For those of you who celebrate, it's the 29th anniversary. Which, if you want to do some math, is a long time. I imagine next year they're probably going to blow the hinges off the doors with whatever celebration that they have for Pokemon Day. Because the 30th anniversary is pretty darn big. We get a Nintendo Direct today, I think? Or is it a Pokemon Direct? I forget which. But we should be getting some more news, very likely about Pokemon Legends. That'll be a lot of fun. Just an announcement. There will be no stream on Friday. Maybe Friday morning. We might be able to squeeze in a Friday morning stream, but there won't be any evening stream, so no Final Fantasy Friday, unfortunately. I do want to continue that series and make my way through all the games, but we're postponed for this week. And then, of course, Saturday and Sunday are out as well. We'll be streaming again next Tuesday, where we'll be playing Xenogears, another beloved PS1 era JRPG that I'm looking forward to playing. There are a couple other ones that I want to work my way through as well. Haven't really set up a list or anything, but Breath of Fire's on there. I don't know if I'll start with Breath of Fire 4, but I would like to start with Breath of Fire 4 because that's the one I enjoyed the most. And I don't think we need to go back to like 1 and 2 and 3. I know we don't need to go back to 1 and 2. They're really, really bad. I digress. Mornings like this, we usually don't go too terribly long on the just chatting portion. So we're not going to. I'm going to boot up the game here. So let's play some Pokemon. It will be a good time. What? Okay, that was weird. Always my favorite part of loading up Pokemon is the sound glitch that happens when I resize the window. Scissors, good morning. You might be happy to know, I don't know if you watch the VODs or anything, but Scissors has absolutely been carrying the team. It has not been particularly close for a lot of our fights. How much Scissors has been wrapping everything up. It's quite nice. So last time we were here, yesterday's adventure, we made it to this gym. I'm going to generously call it a puzzle. I have strong words regarding that puzzle. It was super bad, but we solved it. It remained super bad, by the way. In case anybody was wondering, you had to turn off the third light bulb that you encountered. So I guess it wasn't as bad as it could have been, but it was pretty miserable. It's a little annoying that I did the first 2 light bulbs, and then I was like, oh, I should work backwards to forwards. Never change your methodology once you've started, folks. It ruins your whole data set. But we got there. We're here. We fought an Electrode, and we fought this guy. And he was like, it's going to be very hard could beat the boss, but we're gonna find out. Would I like to save? You know what? As a change of pace, yes. Let's save directly after saving. Yo, what's up, fella? How's it going? The name's Galavan. I'm the gym leader, in case you couldn't tell. How'd you find navigating my gym? The magnetism and electricity by your feet giving you a rough time? That's the point. Invention is born out of necessity. Machines and technology only grow because what came before wasn't quite good enough. But me and my gym want to test, so how are you going to advance when the most obvious weakness isn't usable anymore? I want you to show me how you adapt, and I want you to show me with 2 of your Pokemon at a time. You don't, Galavan, will zap you until you can't even twitch. Well, that's alarming. Hey, good morning, comrade. Welcome in. So we're going to do a double battle. That's pretty exciting. The golem isn't really a problem, only because the golem is so incredibly, what's the word I'm looking for? Bad. So we're just going to focus on the Magneton for now, which we should get the easy round 1 KO. With our dual fire types. The only issue is we're currently rocking dual fire types against a golem, which could be problematic. And now we have a lantern. All right. We're currently pretty poorly matched in this. This battle. So let's take out the lantern if we can. I don't think we're going to be able to. I'm pretty sure this golem's going to sweep us, but we'll do as much damage as we can. Oh, we got a flinch. Okay. Shirley's certainly doing enough work to limit these 2 Pokemon's effectiveness, which I think is important. All right. Scissors will get the easy Golem KO here, so that's nice. And then Prince can actually throw Retaliate against Lantern, which might be enough to take it out. Hey, Errol, thank you for the bits. Shirley did do great. The Royal Roar ability that Shirley has was pretty fantastic. Just being able to get that passive special attack bonus when we KO something. Electros, that thing has no natural weaknesses. Actually, it has no weaknesses of any sort. I think I'll quick attack to clear the lantern, and then we'll perhaps just Fire Fang the Electros, see what we can do. That didn't KO. Oh no! I am... No, an electric gem powered. Ooh, that was really bad. That was really bad. Oh, this entire thing's falling apart because we quick attack that lantern instead of going for the R Sphere KO. I think we'll still win. I did find a Reaper Claw. We evolved you last episode. Oh, Scissors, no. How Noom continue to carry the team. Can we do... Not full heal. What's the one that heals them, removes their status, and restores their HP? I don't know if I have it, and I can't remember the name of it at the moment because it's way too early. You know what? Steady on. Full restore. Thank you, comrade. I didn't see any. All I have is full heals. Okay. I didn't want Pokemon. Actually, let's focus on the Manectric. Oh, it's a Mega Manectric. Oh no. Okay. Scissors down. I'm doing with a actually pretty decent hit. Okay. Okay, we're not down and out just yet. Let's send out Luxray. We'll use Comrade for the classic Destiny Bond if we need to. Have I ever heard of Edison Blue? I know the Pantone color that Doctor Who uses for the TARDIS. Does that count? Hey, Quick Claw once again coming in clutch. It's kind of funny using it on a Luxray, but it has been incredibly useful. I think it is over, my dude. You're down to one Pokemon. I have two, and well, Comrade has Destiny Bond. That's funny. It uses the funny number. Okay, well, we had that one really big punt where we didn't kill that Lantern. And I think the fight went much worse than it should have because of that, but we still got the dub. Man, you sure zapped me silly. Guess your machines of war turned out better than mine. Nothing else to it. I gotta hand you this battery badge. Wait, it's not even fully charged. What a jerk. Battery badge lets you surf over water and lava. What? Not only that, any Pokemon will obey you as long as it's not over level 52. Volt Switch? Okay. That's actually really cool. Volt Switch is really, really good. And lava. Yeah, no, that's strange. But there's been a lot of sections that had like really oddly flowing lava, so I guess that's because we can surf over it. Two gems. We get the electric and the steel gem. That makes sense. We have finished the worst gym ever. We never have to do that again. But the most important thing is We've also got a new badge, which means we got to level up some of our boys. Briz, good morning. How you doing? We are pretty fantastic. We took care of a gym, and we got the badge, so we're on our way to the next area. Does anybody need healing? Yes, yes, we do. Doing great? Well, that's good to hear. Happy day before the weekend, or end of the work week, because nobody works on Thursdays. One of these houses had go goggles in them, which is to say there was a person who said they would give me go goggles, so now we have to hunt them down. With any luck, it wasn't this person. They were on the bottom floor, so it shouldn't be too terrible to hunt them. Yeah, they're there. Yay! Rough day at work. I was gonna say it's so early, Scissors, but then I realized that no, it's not. But that's not good. We don't. I don't like layoffs around here. I want to surf, but none of the beaches are too high. I realize that this is a very narrow and specific problem. Ah! We've done it. Less than 1 day until Carnival. Nice. We have so many new areas that have opened up for us because of surf. So that's really exciting. I do have a very excellent costume that we got in the last adventure. Also, good morning, Casey. Yep. Whenever contracts end, it affects office morale pretty heavily. Because everybody starts thinking, am I next? And that's a tough way to be in a business. You'll notice that we're gaining XP again, which means we're one step closer to our Pupitar evolving into a Tyranitar. Not entirely certain why I switched to fairy type in against the poison type, but it didn't matter. So many Magikarp. I wonder how many Magikarp have been defeated in Pokemon games total. It's got to be in the trillions. Give me a rod. Boo. Oh, was it Pokemon Jump? Yeah, that game was very strange, but kind of cool. All right, somehow we're back in Dressco Town. You thought that was goal-worthy, QC? I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, aha. This is why we're back in Dressco Town. I want that Pokeball. And none of you can stop me from getting it. I want this Pokeball as well. I want all of the Pokeballs. Ooh, Helber. We can have our own Winguile. Let's see here. Metal Claw shouldn't kill. Capturing a level 40 is annoying, but that'll be good enough. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't know what they did to the capture rate in this game, but I do appreciate it. Pelipper, the water bird Pokemon. It's a flying transporter that carries small Pokemon in its beak. It bobs on the waves to rest its wings. Big Milk. You want me to name this Pelipper Big Milk? Just to confirm. Oh no, it's flying. It's a reason, but it's hard to explain in the chat. All right. Because I don't know the reason, you can DM me in Discord, and if I don't find it ridiculously offensive, sure. All right, now this one, give me a rod. Ooh. Oh, I gotta surf around, huh? This Pelipper doesn't know that you have to use Stockpile before you can use Spit Up and or Swallow. Brutal Swing. It's just a YouTuber? Okay. That's not particularly offensive. Also, why couldn't you explain that in chat? All right, let's see this Pelipper. What does it got? Wolf. It's got Drizzle. Look at the... Ooh. This Pokemon is stinky. There you go. One Pokemon named Big Milk. I just realized we didn't check the Poke Mart to see what we unlocked item-wise. So let's do that. Yes, it is definitely spoiled milk. Oh, Hyper Potions. That's cool. That's our only new item. It's Hyper Potions. I'll buy a couple just to. Oh, I've got 7. All right. Well, now I have 10. Now I have 10. So one of the things that I'll need to do with the addition of Surf is go back to all of the different routes. And check out any Pokeballs or what have you. But in the meantime, we need to go to Beville Town, which we're going to get to by going this way. East through the desert. We're going to capture just an obscene amount of ground-type Pokemon, I'm sure. Uh-oh, it's Frieza. You're seriously only leaving Dahara now? You sure are slow. While you were loitering around, I figured out how to get to the Ruins of Void. Of course, by the time I got there, it was too late. Krillin, just the boy I was looking for. Who the heck are you? Have you seen Jax? Last I heard, he was planning to travel to the Ruins of Void. Whatever the Shadows were planning, they'd already done it by the time I got there. I saw signs of a battle, but nobody was around. And that includes anyone named Jax. Krillin, you were the last one to see him. What happened? Aklov? Never heard of him before. And it's just as I feared. The Dark Force has been released at last. What? Eris has been trapped inside of a cube? Utter madness. Oh no. If I know Zeph, there's only one thing he could have possibly done with Jax. Oh, you say Jax isn't with Zeph. That gives me hope. He must still be out there. I'm surprised Zeph agreed to work with you, but you know the saying, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Krillin, I don't like the sound of what you told me. This Aklov, the one who controls Hoopa, is working with Faye, then they pose an even larger threat than I suspected. If the Light of Ruin is another branch like the Shadows, And that means only one thing, a recruitment drive to find more people to turn in those abominations. How Hoopa fits into those things, I have no idea. If they've taken Jax, no, I have to say optimistic. Jax is a resourceful boy. But lately, he seems to be contacting me less and less. And with less pep every time. Krillin, head over to Viville Town. Stop the Light of Ruin and try to find Jax. Dude, you didn't tell me anything I wasn't already going to do. Okay, that's it. I've had it. I kept my yap shut all this time, but I'm not just going to be ignored. Listen, old man, I have no idea who you are or what's happening. But if what's going on has to do with the shadows, then I want in. Oh, I didn't mean to be rude. Who might you be? A good, like, 30% of them are message deleted, QC. But to be fair, you do that to yourself. I don't care about this Light of Ruin or whatever. I came this close to finding the shadows and finding my parents, and they got away from me again. So if I hear they're heading to Viville Town, then that's where I'm going. I urge you to wait. As of now, the shadows are pawns to fix a greater problem. Please hold off on your act of vengeance until this ordeal is over. They're your pawns, old man. They're my only lead to my parents. I'm not stupid. I know what's at stake. I know where Frieza's parents are. I could just be like, hey, your parents are working for these people. Chill out. The second this is all over, I won't hesitate to shake him down for what I want to know. Krillin, since this is officially your mission, I'll be waiting for you in Viville Town. And for your sake, I'll even play nice with the shadows until we're done. Don't be late. That boy, he's got quite the mouth on him. Well, I wish you luck in Viville Town, Krillin. Let me know how it went as soon as you return. Hey, good morning, Mr. K. How's it going? Is Mr. K feeling better, Mushrooms? Oh, that okay. I haven't even gotten any Pokemon fights. The lady just really loves healing people. Which I can respect. All the medication is done, but his eye's feeling better. Well, that's good to hear. All right, now Scissors can safely use Quick Attack. No. You'll notice, QC, that the vast majority of people who chat in my channel don't have messages that are deleted. Have you ever wondered why that is? Healing time. Oh, are we gonna get a Trapinch? Trapinch? We have to get a Trapinch, right? Like that's the desert Pokemon. Probably a Cacnea. What's our Pokedex or our Dexnap say? It says Cacnea for sure. Ooh, Sandslash, the normal type. Krokorok, and then 5 unknowns. How tough are you? Well, buddy, I got bad news for you. According to this game, I haven't lost a single Pokemon battle. Sure. Decided to completely skip that self-reflection process, huh? That's fine. You do you, fam. Aquatail. Ooh, I think that's probably good. the 90 accuracy is a little annoying. Does Razor Shell have a high crit? No, it may. Fine, we'll learn it. Yep, it's Pokemon Day. Today is the 29th anniversary of Pokemon. Sigliff, that's the flying thing, isn't it? So we'll probably get some PLA information, which is super exciting. No, don't worry, comrade. Special defense. That's like his best defense. Your secret has been revealed. Ah, big yawn. This desert hoards mysteries in the shifting sands. Okay. I said at the top of the stream, the 30th anniversary Pokemon celebration is going to be oh, Taramaka. Nice. It's a cool Pokemon. The 30th anniversary celebration is going to be bananas. So I'm very interested to see what they decide to do for it. Oh, okay. Well, we're just gonna throw Pokeball set. Pokemon is the same age as you. You're all tiny children. Every one of you. This is what I get for befriending Bastion, the tiniest of children. When it sleeps, oh sorry, Darumaka, the Zen charm Pokemon. When it sleeps, it pulls its limbs into its body and its internal fire goes down to 1100 degrees Fahrenheit. What? Goes down? Also, with Dexnav, we should be able to get a Darumaka with a hidden ability. Wait, hidden ability, inner focus. I thought Darumaka's hidden ability was the one that you wanted. Bastion is, in fact, the tiniest of tiny babies. Hey, speaking of the devil. Sorry, speaking of the tiny, tiny baby. It's probably rude to refer to Bastion as the devil. I was glad I got to swing by your Jackbox stream last night, buddy. Looks like you had a lot of fun. You called in sick again? Dude. Do I have a flyer? No, Comrade doesn't know levitate. We'll just switch to Ginger. That was a bad switch in. Pokemon will be 30 and Final Fantasy X will be 25. This time Bastion feels actually sick. Uh-huh. This time the boy really saw a wolf. For Final Fantasy's 25th birthday. No, you won't. You've never once done a 100% playthrough of Final Fantasy X. Not a single time. So unless you plan on hammering out 24 of them in the next year. Yeah, don't listen to him. He's never once completed Final Fantasy X 100%. He's never completed it. He didn't even finish the game. Sandslash, the mouse Pokemon. It is adept at attacking with the spines on its back and its sharp claws while quickly scurrying about. That's cool description. Easy capture. Like an echidna. More like a shrew. Which is what it's named after. But like an echidna. Speaking of echidnas, I watched the third Sonic movie last night. It was good. I really enjoyed it. That's false. You beat the main story on stream. That's not true. I was there. I watched the whole thing and then watched you abandoned everybody who wanted to watch you beat the game 100%. And you're like, you know what? Instead of doing that, I'm just not going to do anything. Then you left while cackling madly. I don't think Eltaria is really a D-Dance user. What with it being exclusively special. A shrew with a 4. I don't know what you mean by that, comrade. Spoilers, Bastion. Sonic the Hedgehog is in the movie. Krokorok, the desert croc Pokemon. It buries some of its prey in the sand to use as emergency meals when its hunts are unsuccessful. Stay tuned for more Sonic 3 spoilers. They get juicier every time. You beat Jacked in 2 minutes because of how strong your team was from 100% in your sphere grid. You didn't do that. Hey, the Sonic 3 popcorn bucket. I haven't gone to a movie theater to get any of the novelty popcorn buckets. Missing out on the Dune one really soured my whole popcorn bucket experience. No one's tarnishing your name. We're just telling you things that happened. That, like, your name is as tarnished now as it was previously. You haven't watched any of the Sonic movies? You should. They're really good. They're better than they have any right to be. Yeah, no, QC Hawk doesn't stream. We were looking up the box offices because we're like, I don't see why they'll stop making these movies. Everybody seems to enjoy them and they make money. And we wondered how much. But first, Vibrava, the vibration Pokemon. The ultrasonic waves it generates by rubbing its 2 wings together cause severe headaches. So we're like, well, let's see let's see how much the first movie made. And the first movie had a budget of like 90 million. And it made 320 million, which is pretty decent. And the next two, which are Sonic 2 and 3 respectively, had a budget of around 120 million, and they made 480 million dollars, which is bananas land. I could probably Metal Claw here. QC will stream once his office is done with the remodel. Yeah, no, that's right. That's a thing that you'll do. I believe you. Because everything you've said so far has been so truthful. Pretty sure you downloaded the VOD? I doubt it. Vibration is how bees fly? With their little bee wings? This Hippowdon does not want to join us. Oh. Well, it put itself to sleep, so that's nice. All right, we'll give it an Ultra Ball. Let's get this mon captured. Imagine if bees did a BLJ instead of fly. Life would be so much more complex. Comrade, I don't know what that means either. After you beat backwards long jump. That's a Super Mario 64 reference. I don't know if I'm angry or double angry, but I'm not happy about it. Hippowdon, the heavyweight Pokemon. Wait, 661 pounds is not that heavy for an anger. Surprisingly quick to anger. It holds its mouth agape as a display of strength. It's surprisingly quick to anger. This thing has red eyes and is roaring at you. It's not surprising at all. How long? My stream is till 8 for certain. I'll actually probably go a little bit longer today because I started a little bit later, and well, today's Pokemon Day, so we're gonna go a little bit extra. So I might even go till 9. That'd be ridiculous. We already have a Sand Slash. I'm not interested in capturing. All right. Well, this one has decided that it was going to ignore my very gentle allowance of escape and get itself murdered. Scissors cut it in half. You know what? Maybe I'll stream until 5 p.m. Just a casual 10-hour stream. Thank you, Scissors. I still don't know rock climb. Gosh darn it. All right, we already have the Crocorock, so that one's an easy KO. This desert is nice and hot. It's firing me up. There may be some things I exaggerate a little about, but I definitely beat Jacked on stream. You didn't beat anything on stream. I don't even think you've ever played Final Fantasy X on stream. I don't think you've ever streamed. Yeah, I don't think so. I've never seen him stream. Darmaka is super cute, and I'm really happy we have DexNav for it. Who even is QC Hawk? I've never even met that person. Bastion is very excited about his shiny Alolan Darmaka. As well he should. I do have a question, though, Bastion. Is it from Pokemon Go? If so, it doesn't count as a shiny. I was kidding, of course. Pokemon Go, Pokemon shinies count just as much as any others. And there we go. We've got a clip from QC Hawk. So apparently there is somehow evidence of QC Hawk streaming. I'm guessing he manufactured that clip. There's a strong chance that he just put it together in like Adobe Pro or something, or DaVinci Resolve, and just thinks that we're gonna fall for it. I will say, if that clip was legit, whoever clipped it is a super cool dude. Scissors is trying to learn Heal Pulse. Delete a move to make room for Heal Pulse? No. I'll show you why not. It's a healing move, which is fine, but why would I put that on my sweeper? That's not how this works. Healing Pulse is really cool, but it does not belong on this Pokemon. I believe, Scissors, you're the highest level currently. Maractus, the cactus Pokemon. Arid regions are their habitat. They move rhythmically, there we go, making a sound similar to maracas. I could not say the word rhythmically. Don't know why. You're not supporting this game, Scissors. You're full on DPS. I will have to put you in the back for a while, though. You're currently out leveling everybody. All right, I should explore this. I should explore this desert in a more reasonable search pattern instead of just wildly going in multiple different directions. So we're gonna hug the left wall and we'll do the circle search. Scissors is the DPS and Comrade is tank. I don't have a healer. I just have more DPS. Well, it's not like I've got an opportunity to get like a Chansey or a Snorlax. There we go. So we don't really have a Pokemon that would reasonably fill the healer role. Who needs a healer when you have potions? Exactly. Also, I've been told that DPS is the new healing. So if you just kill the Mon before it deals damage to you, it's like healing because you don't take any more damage. Right? Oh, Samurott, I'm gonna need to give you wide glasses, aren't I? Go play League with that. I played League of Legends a long time ago, and I learned a valuable lesson, Scissors, which is don't play League of Legends. That game is bad. Actually, hold on. Let me qualify that statement. League of Legends is a fine game. If you're playing with 5 of your friends, it's fantastic. One of the best things that you can do with an evening. If you're playing with randos, you might as well pull your teeth out with your own hands. That is all. Why is there just a random Volibee in this? Play Pokemon Unite? Well, I used to. I had a bunch of friends who played that for a little bit. That was a good time. Then for some reason, they stopped. Alright, we can't hit the Volibee anymore, but we can probably capture it. When I had a group of people playing League of Legends, it was a lot of time. A lot of fun. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Trapping people in a room with each other for 30 minutes and then making them reliant on each other's success is a recipe for just the worst thing possible. Oh, and then give them anonymity as well. Bullaby, the diapered Pokemon. Really? The diapered Pokemon? That's what you went with? They tend to guard their posteriors with suitable bones they have found. They pursue weak Pokemon. I don't think I've ever read the Pokedex entry to Vullaby, and I'm now mad that I have. I streamed that. I think me and Steuben did. Yeah, that was a good time. Me and Steuben. You, Volpini, and Julian used to get together and play League of Legends through the night. Heck yeah. I feel like I need to use a Max Repel. The Pokemon encounter rate's really, really high. Stone Edge? Wait, doesn't it know Stone Edge? No, it's Rock too. Stone Edge is 100 with 80, and Rock Slide is 75 with 90. I don't think we're gonna learn Stone Edge, even though it's really, really good. Just because I don't think we're going to be giving Ginger a wide lens. So we'll drop it. I heard there are fossils to be found in the desert. Where could they be? Well, I ran over like 2 of them. Excadrill? Oh, have I captured a Drillbur yet? Where's an Excadrill? One of the best Earthquake users they've ever made. Absolutely carried whatever gen that was. Was that Black and White? I think that was Black and White. Excuse me. Krillin woke up today and decided Toxic would be his move. I don't think that's accurate at all. Bastion thinks that he's died. Bastion, you're gonna be fine. I will say, if you pretended to be sick yesterday and you got actually sick today, that's some karma that you literally can't write a story about. Well, you can and have, but it's a very amusing amount of karma. Oh, okay, so it's all fake. Every bit of it is fake. We can never trust a word Bastion says again. When he sings his outro song and says it was great to play and sing together, he doesn't mean that. He probably thinks it's bad and lame to play and sing together. Well, I do say be excellent to each other. That's true. But to be excellent to QC Hawk is... well, that's a fool's errand, because QC Hawk is not excellent to you. Find it best, do unto others is also something to say, but not, that one doesn't really go into an outro quite as well. Thanks for streaming, everybody, and remember, do unto others. Not quite the same. We did establish that you're an excellent liar. You won every game of Fibbage. Fibbage is one of my favorite, deck boxes. Quiplash gets a lot of press, but Fibbage is really good. So's the what's the one where you make t-shirts? I like that one a lot too. Hey, they have the fully evolved Darmanitan. Look at that boy. That's literally Deku from My Hero Academia. I just thought everybody should know that. or Midoriya if you'd prefer his real name. Comrade grew to level 48. Comrade's trying to learn Future Sight? What? That we can drop payback for Future Sight. It would be weird. No. That's crazy. That's that's learning a move because it's cute, not because it's good. Scissors and mushrooms. Be right back. Enjoy your coffee. Did we already fight you? You. Oh, okay. Hey, there's a Cacnea. We don't have one of those yet. Finn just grabbed scissors. Oh no! He's gonna do a construction project. Construction project? He's gonna do an art project with construction paper. That's what I meant by that. That is not what I said at all. Not even a little bit. Bebop left scissors on the coffee table from when she was knitting, and the jerk just grabbed the scissors and ran off. Nice. Very nice. Cacnea, the cactus Pokemon. Wait, that's 113 pounds of cactus? Good gravy. It prefers harsh environments such as deserts. It can survive for 30 days on water stored in the body. People leave. No, don't leave, Hugh Seahawk. You want me to name that Cacnea Bastion? Are you going to spend the redemption on it? Look, I'm trying to give people a reason to use the channel points. Oh, I want to fight this roughneck. And I also want to fight that little kid. Not in Pokemon, just in real life. It would make me feel very strong. There we go. Could you imagine if you, like, fist fought a small child? All considerations aside, how strong you would feel if you got into a fight with a child. I'd feel like Superman. I figure the children are also down in those internet mines that you're working in, Bastion, so you gotta elbow them out, otherwise they'll take your share of the internets. Welcome back, Mushrooms. We're just talking about fish fighting small children. How many small children do you feel like, let's not like super small, not like infant or toddler, but like, let's say 8-year-olds. How many 8-year-olds do you think you could defeat in single combat before you got tired or before they finally overwhelmed you? Bastion would be invigorated by every battle. Mushrooms could only handle one? Well, at least you could take out one. You would let that one know that you mean business. Put the fear of God into the rest of them. Oh, Dwebble, I believe, is our last Pokemon in this area. Okay, cool. I'll double check the deck snap, but I think that's everybody. Fury Cutter should be nice and type neutral. Alright, it should have done more than that. But... there we are. Dwebble? Dwebble's very cute. He's a hermit crab, but instead of shells, he uses, I think, piles of dirt. And then he evolves into like a big honkin' chunk of rock. Dwebble, the rock-in Pokemon. This Pokemon can easily melt holes in hard rocks with a liquid secreted from its mouth. That's alarming. Yep, that's everybody. We've captured all of the Pokemon in this area. Hooray! Hey, you, tiny child. Guess what? Wearing these Go Goggles makes me feel like a superhero. Bastion, we all secrete liquids in our mouth. It's how we digest things. Mouth. Bastion, don't let me forget to rename your Cacnea. I think we'll do it after we clear out this, I try to. It's mostly where I get my energy. I can't win on spirit alone. I'm gonna be a real hero one day. I'm gonna work harder to make me and my Pokemon stronger. I think we've explored the upper portion of the desert. So we'll head back, we'll heal, we'll rename Bastion's Cacnea, and then we'll head to the southern portion of the desert. You forgot to eat dinner? You shouldn't forget to eat dinner, QC. We shouldn't forget to eat dinner, comrade. Also, QC shouldn't forget to eat dinner. Maybe that would help them actually stream. Got him. I sensed your approach. Yeah, did you sense you're gonna get these hands? Also, we've clearly not explored the top of this desert. There's a whole another side to it. Wait, wow, it eats PP. What a strange move. How incredibly annoying, Lunatone. You're snacking on dry cinnamon toast crunch. All right. If one must. Samurott, I believe your time is over. You look a little beat up. Bring out Ginger for the sweep here, or for the final month. Solrock's a cool Pokemon. Solrock and Lunatone. Hey, it's time, everybody. From so many days ago, we captured our little Larvitar. And now he's evolved into the big Tyranitar. One of the coolest Pokemon in the game. We'll let Shirley take the lead, but it's not gonna. Oh, you don't want to go that way yet. You don't like. Wait, you don't like Tyranitar? What? Ooh. Kidding, of course. Everybody likes their own Pokemon. And there's no wrong answer to which Pokemon is your favorite. Except for Tangela. Tangela is terrible. Trainer tips. Certain Pokemon may only visit on an area on certain days of the week. Are you kidding me? Be sure to search Boreas every day for Pokemon like these. Hey, a bone. You need my brain? Alright, what's up, comrade? How can I help? I do have a brain. It's not the best brain, but it's the only one I've got. I love that Dwibble's Pokemon cry is just scuttling. It's just the sound of scuttling. You know what? You get in fewer battles if you're on your bike. So I think I'm going to ride my motorcycle. I didn't want to snarl. I wanted to use flamethrower. This is a Minecraft question. I've deduced that based on the items that you've described. I don't know what mod this is. Through the power of gravity, throwing a gold ingot, a lapis lazuli, and an entry dust, you get an entry ingot. Try throwing it off something tall. That would be a very strange way of triggering the thing. Alternatively, try setting them all in a hole and dropping an anvil on them. That's usually the quote unquote applied. But what part of applied energistics requires an entry ingot? I've never even heard of that. I know Fluix crystals. I don't think I've ever made it far enough to need an entry ingot. All right, this Cacnea shall be named Bastion. All right, let's see how stinky this Cacnea is. Well, it's fine. We've had worse Pokemon. That's what you wanted me to name it, right? Hold on. Yeah. All right. Mark is complete. Mark is complete. Mark is complete. Look at that. Crushing it. This is the bottom right tree. It looks like it might be used to make a crystal reassembler. So that sounds like it's the advanced AE2 stuff, which is like AE2 additions, and I have not done anything with that. So I think you're on your own there, Conrad. Does the quest book explain what you need to do? Usually it does, but not always. Everybody's looking pretty good. Shirley and Ginger are the only 48s. Everybody else is 49. We're riding our bike through that desert. Well, that could not have gone worse. Missed the flamethrower, got hit with a sand tomb. It says throwing in green and said by the power of gravity. Yeah. Sounds like you just throw it off a ledge somewhere. Worst thing that happens is you have to go back to the bottom of the tower to pick up your ingots. And then climb back to the top of the tower and throw them off again. The bike is not helping. Oh, some water. That was nice of whoever left that there. Eltaria grew to level 50. I'm a member of the powerful warrior cult known simply as the Undying Lucario. In the olden days, we would fight not for riches, but for sport. However, modern society has deemed human battles to be inhumane, so now we battle with our Pokemon. You think you have what it takes to become one of us? Sure. In order to complete your initiation, you must enjoy the thrill of battle at least 2,000 times. Well, I only need to do 204 more, so... We've gotten 1,800 battles? That's so many. Garoon Town? Oh. Oh, we've never been here. If you sail east of Town, you'll approach the entrance to Victory Road. This is a challenging path for experienced trainers that leads up to the Pokemon League. It's there you may challenge the Elite Four and fill the vacant seat of champion. You hear the trap spirits? Of course you don't. Oh, okay. Well. It's my job to light up all the torches at night. The desert can get pretty cold once the sun goes down. Torches then provide reliable... Oh, it's the Reggies! This Pokemon must live in the strange rock formations that can be found around Boreas. If only I discovered how to unseal them. We used to hold a festival every year to commemorate when the Titan Pokemon finished building our little town. But interest in it has sort of faded away in recent years. People are too addicted to their TVs and devices, I suppose. While you're out there wandering through the desert, did you happen to step upon the entrance to the Tomb of Boreas? Around here, it's known that the ancient people of Boreas hid a lot of treasure in the tree. I didn't, but I want to now. Elgium are at Route 5. I already have one of those, otherwise I would be happy to go explore it. The desert doesn't continue on for much longer once you head south of town. Be careful if you decide to travel in that direction, though. You'll end up in Antisis City if you travel too far. Lord knows you don't want to go anywhere near that place. They've really been name-dropping Antisis City and telling us that it's a bad place. So I'm very interested to see what it's going to be like there. You're looking faint. Have you not been drinking enough liquid? Here, please have some of mine. It might be like Rivet City. Did I give them my birth date? I don't know if it's like Rivet City Bastion, but that's a pretty sweet Fallout 3 reference you just made, buddy. Whoa. That's the devices, people. You turn into rock. I've been stationed here by the Science Society to study fossils. If I found one, I can take a stab at reviving it. I don't think I have any fossils. Also, aren't the Science Society the bad guys? There's something to this that this enthusiast wants to get his hands on, even if it means spending a lot of money. Do you have such a rare item? Hey, you, I got a favor to ask you. I'm an enthusiast, a lover of hard thins, if I do say so myself. But I'm not interested in buying anything off you. I just want you to collect 20 hard stones for me. Yeah, probably. Oh, okay. So you're the people who buy the star piece. No, not that one. Okay. Which one of these random things do enthusiasts like? I don't remember. Well, it's not zinc. Is it rare bones, maybe? Nope, not rare bones. I could have swore I had something that does the enthusiast line, but maybe not. Okay, cool. Well, now we know where that person is for when we get more random ground items. Here to talk to you. You're the Science Society. Pretty odd there's a forest filled with so many bug-type Pokemon this close to a desert. Well, that's Boreas for you. Not entirely odd. Oh, it's rod time. Please, I'm begging you, tell me you fished for Pokemon 3 times. A trainer that actually bothers to fish showed up at my house. It's just the inspiration I need to make a fresh start with my life. Time to go party in East Boreas, baby. See ya. It looks like the fisherman left something behind. Oh, you SOB. I thought for sure that was my super rod. Relic so he buys relic shards. Got it. No, I don't want to surf yet. I've got more Pokemon areas to look at and examine. How is there still more expressway? I believe we've checked out everything in this town. So let's head north to the forest. Who needs a super rod when you can have a hot rod? We don't get a hot rod. We get a super rod. And a Charty Berry. The Viville Woods. Alright, what do we got in here? Oh, wow. We got 8 new Pokemon to capture. Oh, we're getting so close to Zygarde 50. What are we at, like 40? 36. Never mind. Still, 14 more. I've almost made it to Garoon Town. Yeah, you have. I'm proud of you. Scatterbug, okay. Name the next what, McGriddle? What is green worm? Caterpie. Caterpie is the green worm. Although, no, yeah, no, Weedle's orange. So yeah, just Caterpie. Well, you can only name one Pokemon per stream. That's why you get the error. It's a limited redemption. Lame. I just don't want everybody spamming naming Pokemon so we don't get in giant renaming battles. The thing that was trapped. Oh, that's a Zygarde. Zygarde. Also, this isn't a fire type Pokemon. This is a normal type Pokemon, or a grass type. And it knows synthesis. Of course it knows synthesis. Why wouldn't it? When I got my driver's license, it was either McLovin or Muhammad. I went with McLovin. Cyber Cobra? I don't know which one that is. Petalil. The bulb Pokemon. The leaves on its head are very bitter. Eating one of these leaves is known to refresh a tired body. Oh no, they have a Dusclops. Yep, So Zygarde has 3 different forms. It has Zygarde 10, Zygarde 50, and Zygarde 100. So right now I've got the little doggo version of Zygarde in my storage. But once we get 50, we get to evolve to the more monstrous. He gets like a humanoid-ish appearance. And then he turns into the big roaring up worm when he hits when we hit 100%. Yeah, Scissors was not a good matchup here. So that's why we keep collecting the little guys. The snake version is the coolest. I like the doggo version because, you know, doggo, but the snake version is also cool. Use McGriddle. They'll crush Palisand. I don't have a McGriddle. And we just used Samurott. Who was it that morphed Solgaleo and Lunala? I don't remember. Why are there no ghost Pokemon in these woods? Why would there be ghost Pokemon in woods? That's not how woods work. Alright, Scissors, you're just gonna have to ride the pine for a little bit. Certain kinds of hidden items, like food items and shards, can be found more than once. And the more often you visit areas with hidden items like these, the higher the chance of finding hidden items again. What? It's very strange. Yes. I have a sneaking suspicion we're about to catch a Paris. Mushrooms. Was it the burglar? Are you excited about the burglar? No, don't spore me, bro. Nice. Paris was caught. I just gave everybody who played Pokemon Legends trauma. Sorry, everybody. Paris, the mushroom Pokemon. It is doused with mushroom spores when it is born. As its body grows, mushrooms sprout from its back. That's right, mushrooms. It's the most aggressive Pokemon known to man. It sees you from half the map and is like, nope, today we fight. All right. We still need a Wurmple and a Scatterbug, and I'm really hoping there's a Scyther in here. I will settle for a Pinsir. I guess I'll settle for a Cottony. I won't. I want a Cottony at all. But, you know, it's fine, I guess. A grass-type Pokemon using Sunny Day against a fire-type is, well, it's certainly a line. It does look like a cauliflower. It is cotton, though. Hence the name. I'm not really sure what the like game design reason is, comrade, but in Pokemon Legends, the Paris, for whatever reason, their aggression like behavior was off the charts. Like no other Pokemon was as aggressive as Paris. If you were in an area that had Paris in it, Paris would constantly be running towards your trainer to try and get into a battle. It was wild. Cottony, the cotton puff Pokemon. When attacked, it escapes by shooting cotton from its body to serve as a decoy to distract the attacker. It was hilarious. Because it did not care how much higher level you were than it. It would just run straight towards you and try to fight you. A big root. No, Parasect was also aggressive. The whole line was just silly with regards to how much it wanted to murder you. I was going to say Snarl might actually kill because the worms are pretty weak. Yep. So I'm glad we have Simmering Sands, which is resisted. Yeah, just murder machines. They wanted blood and they were going to get it. Usually it was their own because they're vastly outmatched. Well, you just faint. There's nothing there's nothing special as far as what happens when you faint. Wurmple, the worm Pokemon. It lives amidst tall grass and in forests. When attacked, it resists by pointing its venomous spikes at the foe. Micro machines? What do you mean by that, Bastion? Big mushroom. You can find your own items too, can't you? I thought you could go back to where you got fainted and get your stuff back. Felt very Minecraft-ish. The game micro machines? Yeah, me too. Oh, you can't? I thought you could. It's been a while since I've played Pokemon Legends. Hey, there's our green wormy boy, Caterpie. Caterpie, unfortunately, I have already caught and evolved you, so get flambéed, fool. Am I going the right way? I don't know, man. I just got here. I'm just looking for some cool bugs. Scissors has grown to level 50. Bastion, nobody believes you. Not a single person here believes you. Oh no, this kid's been trapped forever. Oh, we do have some surf. We can get a Surskit. And then 2 unknown Pokemon while surfing. Yeah, I'm sick too. So terribly sick. A tiny mushroom. Yay. I think we could probably just hit this with a Snarl. Yeah, we don't need to baby the Surskit. It's not a worm. It did just use Baton Pass when it has no allies, but hey, NPC Pokemon are supposed to be poor. Oh, it had a honey in it. Sweet. Surskit, the pond skater Pokemon. They usually live on ponds, but after an evening shower, they may appear in puddles in towns. I surf so gracefully. Wait, is it all Surskits? I was lied to if that's the case. It always has been. Oh no. I think there's a Pokeball behind that tree. And I almost missed it. Oh, maybe it's a Pokemon? Well, with the save, it clearly is a Pokemon. Eep. Ah, it's a Fungus. Uh-oh. Snarl. Nice. Let's capture our Fungus. And then, we got a little bit before break. I think in about 12 minutes, we're gonna take a break. So everybody can get up and stretch, refresh your coffees. Maybe use the facilities if that's a thing that you've got to do. And then we'll carry on. I didn't read it. It lures Pokemon with its pet. Oh, I had it on the preview for just a little bit, but I couldn't finish it. Ew. It's a Golduck, everybody. Hooray. Everybody loves Golduck. Golduck is going to KO Shirley, but we have to get the capture. Oh, never mind. It used Soak for some reason. Comrade doesn't have any coffee, so you have to have soda. Well, that's okay. Shirley, you have to live. Hold. Yay! All right, we can give Shirley some milk, and we can continue to capture all of these Pokemons. Hey, Briz. How's your morning going? Hopefully you're still doing well. Golduck, the duck Pokemon. Very cleverly named there. It's also a 5'7", which is ridiculous. This Pokemon is as tall as a very well, about averagely heighted human, honestly. When it swims at full speed using its long webbed limbs, its forehead somehow begins to glow. Okay. Still going good? Nice. All right. Moo Moo milk time. Might have to go back and buy more Moo Moo. Only we're down to 2. And I think there was still one more Mon we could get by surfing, right? Yeah, got one more surf Mon. And then we got Barbroach as a good rod Mon. And then for bugs, we've still got Scatterbug and Spupa, who are right off of each other. That's just Scatterbug's evolution. And we got Wurmple's 2 evolution, Silcoon and Cascoon, and then a mystery. Which I'm still really hoping for a sight. The effects of weather disappeared. Alright, well done. That was not enough damage. Run away. I don't have to fight you. Nothing keeps me here. I really probably should use a different Pokemon as our lead while surfing. We don't have a great anti-water. Water is one of our with this particular setup. Water is one of our misses. But we can let Altaria clear it out. Because what doesn't Dragon Pulse fix? The answer, nothing. Surely you're to level 50. I learned Hyper Voice. I think that's better than Round, which we currently have. Or no, we have Echoed Voice. Echoed Voice doubles in power each turn, so it goes from 40 to 80 to 120. It goes up to 200. But Hyper Voice starts out basically at the doubled. I think we switched to Hyper Voice. Echoed Voice is potentially very good when Shirley's in sweep mode, but I think Hyper Voice is just better. Maybe not. You know what? I'm second guessing that choice. If we do something where we got like, you know, 70% damage with either a flamethrower or a different Echoed Voice, and we got the KO with Echoed Voice, which then gets the special attack up, and we had a full 6 Pokemon to tear through, Echoed Voice would be a little bit superior there. I do hate when I jump on the log. There's a frog on the log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. Sorry, there's a frog on the bump on the log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. Shoutouts to those who get that song. Bastion's got it. Although, yeah, I was going to say, that's the wrong hole. There's a wart on the frog, on the bump, on the log, in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a wart on the frog, on the bump, on the log, in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. Sing along if you know the next line. Oh, I didn't even Mega Evolve. Whoops. Yep. That kept my flying type, which means the power gem was substantially more effective. Nobody? Nobody knows what comes after a wart? Speaking of Hyper Voice, I will say Hyper Voice is probably just better than Round. There's a birthday cake for Mr. Let's say Krabs on the log. After wart. There's a hair. There's a hair on the wart on the frog on the bump on the log. Let's see. Were none of you children in the 80s? There's a hair on the wart on the frog on the bump on the log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. You went to a Family Guy reference? Family Guy was probably referencing the song that I'm singing. It's a fairly eternal children's song. Do you want a child from the 80s song? All right, hit me up, Mushrooms. What you got? I don't know what Pokemon this is that we're surfing around for, but when I capture it, it's either going to make me incredibly happy or incredibly mad. Nice. Little lamb chops. Was it play along or playground? It was play along, right? Is this a shiny Surskit? Or does it just look brighter because I'm actually looking at it? It might just be sprites. Might just be male versus female. Yeah, I think this is just male versus female. The shiny sprite is darker. Yeah. It was play along, wasn't it, Mushrooms? Oh no, Mr. Hill. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because. Like that. That's the one. Okay. My brain said play along, but a different part of my brain was like, what if it's playground? Bastion should play some lamb chop during Saturday morning cartoons. It's not a cartoon, but it has the same principle. I don't know what the third Pokemon is that we get by surfing, but it does not exist. Street Sharks. So, as a hilarious bit, some of you may or may not know that Vin Diesel, one of his earliest quote-unquote roles, was doing a commercial for Street Sharks. He was selling the toys, basically. Also being like a hip-hop break dancer. This is not important. What is important? Well, it's kind of important just to think about. What is important is that because of Vin Diesel being in that Street Sharks commercial, my buddy and I constantly talk about making a live-action gritty reboot of Street Sharks, with Vin Diesel as Dr. What was his name? Dr. Evil, whatever the bad guy's name was, as a reference to the fact that he was in that commercial in the 90s. Dr. Piranha? Was it Dr. Piranha? Also, Street Sharks, one of the more obvious ripoffs of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Since they lived in the sewers, they were brothers and they were mutated. Now, admittedly, they were human before they got turned into sharks, but that's semantics at some point. Was it Psyduck? Was Psyduck the other Mon that we were supposed to find by surfing? That's gonna make me angry. No, okay. Yeah, there's still one more surfable mon. I'm not leaving this pond until I find it. Although, we will be taking a break after we finish encountering the Surskit. Because it's break time. One, we get to run a few ads, so anybody coming in for the last bonus hour of this morning's stream, they won't get any preload ads. And two, well, it's morning and people need to refresh their copies. So let me throw up my outro screen. Boop, boop. Not outro. Be right back because we're not done. There we go. Over the Be Right Back screen. Let's get you some Earthbound remix going. And I'll see you all in just a bit. We're back. Welcome back, everybody. How's it going? How you doing? My headset is backwards. Let's keep playing Pokemon. All right. Remember when I said I wasn't going to leave this area until we found the Pokemon that we're missing? I'm going to get in one more encounter. I lied. We should probably progress the story a little bit more. It's a Surskit again. What a change of pace. Oh, I should turn this off. Although that's a pretty banging remix. Time to face my swarm. I don't think this is gonna go how you think it will, buddy. Bug Maniac Gigo. Oh, were you getting both Pokemon and... Oh, that's my bad. I thought I had muted Pokemon. Whoops. During the break, or was it just while I was playing? For a brief moment. If it was during the break, that's even worse. If it was just for a brief moment, these things happen. Okay, good. Whew. $1,234 experience. Nice. The swarm, no! I thought I had the ultimate swarm. Rare items can be found if you search mushrooms. That's as true in this video game as it is in real life. That's why I'm always searching mushrooms. Some Pokemon hide in mushrooms too. Both Pokemon and items can be found in the mushrooms on the ground. This kid is all up in your rare items mushrooms. Look at this. I found a big mushroom in that pile of mushrooms. I need waterfall. That's the move. I think we've explored this whole forest. Yep. Sheesh, about time you got here, Krillin. Sorry, I'm a little on edge. Yeah, I'm getting close. So close to finding out what happened to my parents. I guess it's making me lose my cool. Dude, I know what happened to your parents. Why am I not telling you? While you were making your way over, I tried scouting the area to look for shadows, but so far there's no sign of them. It's weird. It's like the entire town is deserted. The only person I saw was this guy with a weird symbol on his outfit hanging around the warehouse. Is that the base of those Light of Ruin guys? One way to find out. I'm going on ahead. If that's their base, then the shadows aren't going to be far behind. The door is locked. A completely empty Poke Center, like, looks really creepy. I kind of love it. Is the mark the same way? Nice. It's a subtle touch, but it's a nice one. Alright, it's not that subtle, but... You're one of those Light of Ruin thugs, aren't you? What are you doing in this miserable place? What am I doing here isn't any of your business, kid. You'll leave if you know what's good for you. I think we got the right place, Krillin. He absolutely screams suspicious. You're not fooling anyone, pal. We know this is your headquarters, and we're gonna be busting in whether you like it or not. Ma'am, it looks like they came after all. I thought you said they would have a small army with them. Nah, it's just 2 trainers. Understood. No need for backup. I can deal with them. You made a huge mistake coming here alone. Think we're alone? Keep dreaming. When our backup arrives, you'll eat those birds. Ha ha ha! Well, thank you for putting our suspicions. Not that any of it matters. Think there'll be a welcome map? I'll spare you from guessing. It's our entire Light of Ruin branch. We're gonna force some Boreas that couldn't large enough to take us on. You arrogant little fools have no idea what you've stepped into. Sorry, nothing's gonna stop me from getting what I want. Not you or your entire branch. Fade to black as they Pokemon battle, it seems. Interesting. That is an evil-looking boat. Mine is an evil-looking boat. And they're bombing the island? Shaking it over. Did they make it in? Get ready, they're coming down the stairs. They're behind us! Run! Now's my chance. Metagross, use Iron Head. What? Come on, he was being obnoxious. He totally had it coming. You could have killed him. We don't have much time. That grunt I knocked out could wake up any minute, so we really need to get moving. What the? How did a Shadow Warrior get in here? We're not equipped to deal with these anymore. Let's get out of here. Who's this guy anyway? That's not a person at all. Oh no, the Shadow Warrior's too aggressive. Wow, that's a big hit. Samurott did not cut the mustard. Ow! Its soul was laid to rest. Geez, that was close. What on earth was that thing? A few more seconds and it could have burned us to a crisp. Shadow Warrior? That's a pretty unimaginative name. He did us a favor and cleared the path. Let's hope there aren't too many more. There are plenty. I'm gonna go resurrect Samurai. Let's have Shirley lead. Stop! Stop right there! I don't care if you've already made it inside. I can still drag you right back out. Really? You... Alright. Let's fight. Show me what you got. Show me your moves. You have a grand old, okay? And you intimidated my special attacker. Well done. I'm proud of you. Oh, you didn't die to my flamethrower. That's a bummer. Bet she died in the second one. What an embarrassing fight for you, Team Rocket Crunch. Comrade grew to level 51. Let's go. We'll only have 17 minutes left? Oof. That brat must have damaged my communicator. Fine, I'll have to alert everyone else in person. You call yourself a guard. Attacking someone with a weakened Pokemon is a sure way to lose. I'll be back. Once I get reinforcements, it'll be all over for you two. If that's all the Light of Ruin has, this'll be a breeze. So much for his branch of Crunch. I wonder where they are anyway. The sooner we find the shadows, the sooner I can get what I want. It's saving time! Okay. 2 warps and some stairs. Research lab. We can surf. Oh, we can dive. We've got a boulder. Nope. So we need to provide letters, huh? Interesting. Alright, so 5 letters are needed. Oh, wait, are these 4 warp spots? There are. Alright. We should go... Hey, I'm trying to lay your soul to rest, like my dad wanted. Don't attack me because of it. I really wish these things didn't know Metal Claw. One of the letters of the command password is O. Okay, good to know. You're no Shadow Warrior, correct. I'm your worst nightmare. Guard of War. Anything with psychic or dark really freaks out, which is like all of us. Let's let Ginger do it. Goodness, I might just go back for a nap once I'm done with this morning's stream. Oh no, it's fairy psychic. Gosh darn it. Oh well. Shirley, you're here at the last few minutes. It's alright. All letters of the password are O. I hope that's the case. That'd be hilarious. Samurot's trying to learn Retaliate. If an ally fainted. We could probably, like, it doesn't have the crit ratio, but it has the swap value, which I think is worthwhile. Since we're very rarely using slash anyway, having the utilities. Nice. Well, Shirley, and well, any viewers, I have a VODs channel on YouTube where I upload any of my stream, most of my streams, not all of my streams, most of my streams directly to YouTube. Allow anybody who missed any of the streams the opportunity to rewatch them, which is very handy. If in case you oversleep, you can watch Krillin at any time. There are hundreds of hours, which is a lot, well, probably not hundreds of hours. Well, maybe. There are many hours of Krillin stream to watch on your very own mobile or desktop device. For absolutely no subscription fee. I would ask, if you do watch any of my VODs on YouTube, feel free, please leave a comment and maybe like and subscribe or whatever. I don't know. How does YouTube work? Not as well as Twitch. I checked out the monetization for YouTube videos, and you have to get a lot of views before they give you anything, which is fine. It's their prerogative. But Twitch is much more generous. I might not be a Shadow Warrior, but buddy, I'm gonna beat you up all the same. Whimsicott, nice. What a cool Pokemon. That's a really unfortunate typing for them to have led with. I'm going to set it on fire. Because that's what Shirley does, is set things on fire. I'm too young to lose. Maybe our admin could, if only... Oh. One of the passcodes, one of the letters of the passcodes is A. So now we know... Oh, it's probably all 5 vowels. A, E, I, O, and U. That's what I'm going to guess. That's my called shot after getting 2 of them. Alright, we're gonna go clockwise from the position that we started in, which was very wrong. How could you betray us, Billy? The shadows made you into the man you are. Me? You're the one who betrayed us. We got paid to follow orders, not ask questions, Ronald. Since Aklov's our new leader, you should be on our side. I'm just gonna take this hyper potion. And, maybe whatever item is here, or is it in this? Oh, it's in there. Can't get it. I can just teleport by. You two have fun. Whipped Dream. Oh, no, no, no. If the Shadow Warrior get to use the food, it will be all over for my belly. I started French and I moved into a little German there. The Shadow Warrior is furious. They don't like when I try to murder them, which is weird, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I was gonna say, sure, we might get a second attack here, then we got a switch. Let's let Samurott clear it up. As we move into the end of tonight's stream, today's stream, if you have anyone you'd like me to raid out to this morning, now is the time to let me know, and I will happily do so. I just saw you took on that Shadow Warrior's cloak. The only way you could have known they're weak to light is if you're in league with the Traitor Shadows. Best viewers, I already have those. Get banned, idiot. I just saved this person's life and they're like, let's battle. Alright, well. Shirley, I don't think this one's for you. I think it's time to switch out to scissors. You have 13 HP, and that's not very many. Ginger grew to level 51. Oh, that's the fungus, right? We'll just stick with yeah, it's the grass fairy. Yep. I remember this one. Wait, you avoided my metal claw? How dare you? Shirley grew to level 52. That's our current cap. Shirley has capped out the level. You dirty traitor. Why don't you do what you came to do then, huh? Go fight our admin, but just leave the rest of us alone. One of the letters is the... Oh. Alright. So we got A-OK. That's fun. When I was a chef for the shadows, they made me feed every single one of the shadow warriors. They have quite the appetite. New undead creatures needed such energy to survive. Well, still slipped into German there. Apparently, I can't hold French for more than half of a second. Or half of a sentence. Centred on Route 3? Interesting. Just join us. What's the point in still working for Zach? He hired me himself. I don't care what the Science Society tells you to do. I'm sticking with him. That's loyalty you can't buy. Oh. I need to speak from them? Please elaborate, mushrooms. Oh, speak with my nose? Yes. No, get away from me! This is your fault. If you and your friend hadn't wiped out my Grendel, I'd be able to defend myself. Yeah, not a single person knows anything at any time. Anyone who tells you otherwise is trying to sell you something. Oh, Atari is also food. Nice. All of our Pokemon nice and leveled up. It looks like they're Dark Ghost, right? Well, now they're dark dead. Got him. Comrade grew to level 52. We're all going to be level 52 by the time this dungeon's over. Serves you right, but I guess I do actually owe you and your friend. If you hadn't knocked me out earlier, I could have been attacked like all those other grunts. I don't know much, but I can tell you that one of the letters of the command center's password is V. Yeah. So AOK V. I'm making another prediction. The last letter is L. L is the last letter. Alright, and this is the last way we have to go. This warehouse used to be our headquarters before we moved out east, so naturally we know how to maintain the department. In order to go online, all of the warp commands would stop working. I don't understand. I thought we ended the Shadow Warrior project when we became the Light of Ruin. We achieved our chief scientist goal and everything. Why are there more of them? Let me tell you something, Miss Scientist. It's because we've resurrected them to defeat you. Stop right there, Shadow. I believe that this battle will probably be our final battle. And then it will be off to other adventures. Clef key. Clef key sounds like something that can be set on fire. And so it was. Scissors grew to level 52. Dragon Pulse, yes please. I think we just dropped Quick Attack here. Next one we're gonna have to drop Sword and Stance because it looks like Lucario has moved firmly into. Which one's comfy again? Well, let's surely set it on fire. Looks like Lucario's comfortably moved into the special sweeper role instead of a physical sweeper. And so you did. Everything showed up, and you set it all on fire. Wait, you're not a Shadow Grunt. It's dangerous for a trainer to be wandering around, don't you know? Those creatures are roaming around that last shout at anything they see. It's true. Gardevoirite. Ooh. I have so many Pokemon that I need to train to utilize their Mega Evolutions now. Not the least of which is my own starter. Although I will admit, Tyranitarite is almost useless because Tyranitar does not need to Mega Evolve to be a good Pokemon. Could you excuse me? Thank you. You're one of them, aren't you? You came to attack our base. I won't let you destroy it. And I actually said that was going to be our last battle like 3 battles ago. This is going to be our last battle. I got distracted. As long as we don't Mega Evolve, we should be fine here. We're not fine. Nothing's fine. I'll show you fine. Alright, I very kindly was trying to not just run through you with scissors, but I've changed my mind. We are now running with scissors. Thank you. Swirlix. Now that's a Pokemon I haven't seen in a hot minute. Please don't destroy this base. It's the only home I have. Fine, I'll tell you one of the letters of the command center's password. It's L. Hey, called it. Okay. The healing is over here, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna wrap up today's stream. All right. Let's get some OC remix going for y'all as I say my outro, you know, the whole spiel. Nobody gave me anyone to raid out to, so I'm going to find somebody to raid out to. I think Loop is currently streaming, so that's probably where we will go. I do want to thank everybody for being here with me on this very special day. It means an awful lot. You all are pretty awesome. I hope you all know that. I do want to thank everybody specifically as well. We had Shirley, although a bit late, but that's okay. We had Mushrooms, we had Comrade, we had Briz, we had Bastion, we had QC Hawk, we had Scissors, we had Arrow. I think that was everybody. Yes, that was everybody. All right. Yeah, y'all are amazing. I might be back later today with a bonus stream. I'll let everybody know. Once again, I will let everybody know an hour ahead of time if I do that. It'll probably be mid-afternoon, so like 2 to 4, maybe 2 to 5, something like that. But we'll see. No guarantees. That's why it's a bonus stream. As it said, no streams this weekend. I will have a morning stream tomorrow, and that's going to be it. And then we will be back on Monday with some more adventures, so that'll be fun. We got Monster Hunter World to play. If you are going to be playing Monster Hunter, be sure to hit everybody up in Discord. Get our groups together, make sure that we're all hunting together. Nobody should hunt alone. That's what I always say. That's going to do it for me. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend if we don't see you tomorrow. And remember, as always, be excellent to each other. I'll see you next time. Bye!
What's right? Why are there so many? Yo, Krillin! Hey! Too many boys. Too many boys. Hold that thought. Buddy, listen up. There's a raid on our shore. Exclamation defense! The windows and doors. We need to push these raiders back. Knock them down to the floor. Then we'll throw them to the wolves and fire cannons galore. We must defend. We must defend. Till these dastardly raiders meet their end. We must defend. We must defend. Send them straight back to the evil place they... Oh, what is that? Never mind, they're friends. Krillin, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you today, friend? How was your stream? What were you getting up to? Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're having a lovely Thursday. Appreciate you being here so much. This is, I think that's a good, I'm going to catch one more fish. I'm going to not catch one more fish probably. And I think that's going to put us into a good breakaway point from fishing here, because I've been saying that I need to go do relationship stuff and also make a cup of coffee in real life. But I can use the playing of the raid video as our transition point here. That'll be perfect. More Pokemons. Oh, nice. I hope that's going well. Did you watch the Pokemon Direct this morning? I watched it on mute. I will probably end up getting the Legends game. I don't know if I'll play it on stream though. We'll see. People might have to bait me into that. But okay, if anybody is new here, my name is Goofus McGurk. I'm a very goofy man. Regardless of whether you're watching on Twitch or TikTok, I would love to show you this raid video that I have, this channel trailer that will show you a little bit more about who I am and what we do here at twitch.tv/GoofusMcGurk or tiktok.com/GoofusMcGurk, I guess you could say. It takes 59 seconds to watch. If you could spare me 59 of your hard-earned seconds, I would appreciate it so much. We'll come back. I'm gonna throw this on and then I'm gonna go make a cup of coffee. So I will be right back. But please enjoy this, and thanks again for the raid. I appreciate it so much. And Krillin, if you have to raid and run, you do your thing. I appreciate you so much. That's what I'll be doing after this. Oh, cool. Enjoy. I didn't offer any real spoilers. We knew that the Legends game was going to come out. So holding that thought, but like it would be logical that the address is of his house